second out of 3 teams is the multimedia team. It's basically the center of creativity for the Indiana Zeitgeist movement. Its task is to create informational and promotional tools for the Indiana Zeitgeist movement to use in every possible media type. And it has 2 sub-teams, one focusing on video productions and the second focusing on advertising for the chapter and events, that kind of thing. And the communications team is the voice of the chapter. And like I said, that is headed up by myself. And we've got 3 sub-teams, strategy/debate sub-team, and the partnership team and the outreach team. The strategy team's task is to develop the strategy for communicating the relevant points that we want to focus on, and it will evolve into the debate team in order to be able to effectively go out and spread the message. The partnership team is going to focus on reaching out to industry, academia, and form relationships that can be built upon in order to spread awareness through those professionals. The outreach team's focus is on the community level. It'll make contact with communities, social organizations, and again for the same purpose of spread awareness. Now, I am charging this chapter with a task over the next year, which will be for the next Z-Day, so that we're not going to be shooting the game works with less than 10 people. I've got an ambitious goal I want us to work towards. It's going to be a lot of hard work, and I hope that everybody here is motivated enough to step up to the challenge, and that we can collect some other motivated, skilled people to be able to also contribute. So that task is next Z-Day. And mission is set the challenges to all the teams of the chapter. And the research team is going to need to compile usable data on unemployment, poverty, homelessness, technology as far as robotics, hydroponics, and sustainable energy, and the resources of manufacturing, production, and distribution. And the focus for that is on and of course also have a comparison of the statistics and data for comparing Indiana to the globe as well as but the focus is going to be upon Indiana. The multimedia team is going to be required to produce compelling, entertaining media, video documentaries on the Indiana economy is the one project that Alpha is already working to kick off. Producing information tools that the IZM can use, and to execute an advertising campaign in order to help build the chapter and to build awareness, and to compile the data that's produced by the research team into informational tools that can be used. The communications team and the strategy debate team is going to build upon a team of knowledgeable and capable people, and be able to execute a strategy of communication that will help spread awareness so we can begin to reach a critical mass to have built upon. So by next Z-Day, we can have a base of awareness and a set of people out there and be able to already have branched out so we can be able to host a very large event. The task of the partnership and outreach team is going to be basically identical. They're going to need to build upon those relationships that I identified in order to invite the leaders and industry and community for robotics and sustainable energies, computer software and hardware manufacturers, agricultural industry, community centers, shelters, churches, aid organizations, social activism groups, consumer organizations, small business organizations. Just every group of relevant industrial and community contacts that we can find in the state to make these relationships with. And the task is going to be for next Z-Day to be able to bring all these resources from all these teams together and be able to host a single event where we invite those partners that we've made from around Indiana to come and host and detail their technology that they have, what is the IZM technology, what is the social economic conditions in Indiana, and then be able to contrast that with the solutions that Zeitgeist and the Venus Project talk. And this event is my goal, my vision for the next Z-Day. And I hope it is something that can be able to motivate the chapter towards a goal, and that by next Z-Day we'll have these resources compiled to be able to host an event, to have significant attendance so that we can make a pretty big impact on the community here in Indiana. Yeah, I will be producing a more formal version of this challenge, and Alfred and I will be working together towards formalizing these tasks, and we have some members that move into positions coordinating with these other teams, and we get the contributing members that want to participate in these projects together, then we'll be able to sit down and really put something on paper as far as specifics for this project. And that is, in a nutshell, at least half of what I was going to talk about. Okay. And so, at this point, it is going to be open to any questions anybody has. Open discussion about Zeitgeist.
Who are you guys new? So it's just a couple of guys together. Is this?
We're coming from Portage, Indiana. I've met Jack Festival from Seaway. I've been talking to Alex.
I found out about Zeitgeist. We can have some brand new. I watched the videos. And some essays. Also it's fascinating. So I wanted to come to this meeting and see what you guys you specifically, is this your job? Are you do something else, or
I am a student. The Zeitgeist movement, all this is completely volunteer. Just part-time, just whatever time that we want to commit to towards this end. And our objective is to just educate people, spread awareness, get the message out there, and we build up a base of people that want to be able to contribute, and we work towards some more organization and actually producing some tangible results. And then, we get there when we get there.
So today's Z-Day. So what's going on around this?
Well, the main event for Z-Day is being hosted in New York by Peter Joseph, and you missed it, but we just caught the beginning of it via the live web stream. And he said that it was 337 events that are registered with the ZDay2010.org website. 337 events going on worldwide. That's all corners of the globe. He said there's 30 different nations represented in attendance at New York right now. And so that's tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people all coming together to talk about this same thing right now. And that is, there's problems in the world, and we recognize them, and we're prepared to effect some solutions.